and this is another Final Fantasy 15 retold origin story, where we're going to be looking in depth to the origins of one hell of an Imperial General. Let's get started. Ravus Fleuret. Yeah, Sorry, I can't pronounce it. Ravus I can't pronounce that French last name. It's a French last name. That's all we need to know. Born in the kingdom of Tenebrae, formerly a prince. When he was a little kid, when he was younger, and this is in the confirmed in the King's Glaive movie, he was actually a nice, kind-hearted boy, until things turned for the worse, and King Regis couldn't save Ravus and Lunafreya's mom, Queen Sylvia, and ever since then, Ravus blamed King Regis. So ever since then, he's always hated anyone from the Lucis household. I wonder how awkward that's gonna be if Arden would have told Ravus he's originally Lucius Caelium. Anyways, that's another topic, another time. But they don't get along anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But anyways, he's also the older brother of Lunafreya, Nox Fleuret. See, I got her last name right. I don't know why I can't get... Okay. Now, yes. He got picked up by the Niflheim army and trained by the Niflheim army. And now he became the Imperial Commander, or the General, of the Niflheim Empire. Just like I said in my whole video that about Ravus being the next Sephiroth character, it makes sense because Crisis Core Sephiroth has kind of the same backstory, except Sephiroth never knew his real parents. But Ravus had, just like Sephiroth, Ravus was actually a mama's boy. That's why when Queen Sylvia died, he turned on the Lucius family and became a Niflheim soldier and ranked up to the Imperial Commander or General, depending on what you think. And that's how Ravus became why he became the Niflheim Imperial Commander General. Unbeknownst to know that was not covered until we get to the last part where you fight Ravus in the game. Ravus is actually fused with the demon because of Niflheim's experimentation fusing demons with human beings. So, Ravus, which explains why Ravus has unnormal, phenomenal power. It explains a whole bunch. I think Noctis would have honestly lost that first battle he would have had if Arden. That's why Arden probably put a stop to it. Having some, word in the Empire, he probably, put a stop to that fight because he knew Ravus would have took out Noctis just like that because how phenomenal power that Ravus has, because Ravus isn't a normal human being, as to speak. Alright, what else? I'm trying to think what else. Damn, lost my words. But, later on, Ravus will soon accept Noctis's marriage to his sister Lunafreya. Later on, when she's, he's very protective of his, despite what the experiences, despite what appearances may think, he's actually a protective older brother of Lunafreya, because, that's why, hence after he found out Arden killed Lunafreya, Ravus went after Arden, which, well, let's be quite honest, it was a losing battle. It was a losing battle. Let's just be quite honest right there. So if anything, Ravus Nox Fleuret is an anti-hero. Now, let's go back to the King's Glaive. The reason why he lost his arm and he has that metal arm like he does in Final Fantasy 15, in King's Glaive, he tried to put the Ring of Lucius on and try to reclaim the kingdom by putting that ring on, and he was not a Lucius, so because of that, he was not really worthy of the ring. So he burned his own arm off, and he nearly dies. He doesn't die, but and that's because the demon that's inside lives in with him. But he lives, but he's handicapped, so he gets a metal arm. I think that's all I could cover. There's not very much about the character, the hellish imperial general Ravus. So I'm gonna end this here. May the crystal be with you. Have a nice evening, Archfiends. I got to Go.